Hey, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's session, we are going to talk about what is drug and routes of administration. So, before we move into topics like drug discovery, it's important to first understand this basic terminology because it's used everywhere in the clinical research field. So, let's get started. What is a drug? A drug is a chemical substance that produces a biological effect in the body. So, a drug is a chemical substance, so it is not a food or a nutrient. So but what happens after we consume it can changes process inside the body. Either it can speed up, slow down, or it might changes. So for example, if we take coffee, so what coffee contains? Coffee contains the caffeine. So let's understand the journey, I mean the physiological function after we consume the coffee. So what happens when you drink the coffee? It goes into your stomach and quickly it moves into the small intestine. From there, caffeine is absorbed into your blood. Usually within 10 to 15 minutes it will be absorbed. Now some of it get processed by the liver, but most of it keeps circulating in your blood. As soon as it reaches your brain, caffeine easily crosses into the brain, where it blocks a chemical called adenosine. So what this adenosine chemical responsible is for making you feel sleepy. So by blocking this adenosine, caffeine makes you feel more awake, alert, and focused. So along with that, your body gets a small boost. Your heart rate will be increased, and blood pressure may raises a little. So you feel more energetic. So, but remember that too much caffeine isn't it like always good. It can make you feel jittery or anxious or even more disturbed sleeping patterns. So this is all about the drug, and now we'll see what is a pharmaceutical drug. So, a pharmaceutical drug is also called a medicine. It is used to treat, cure, prevent, or diagnose diseases. So, medicine can do many things. They can treat the illnesses like infections with the help of antibiotics, and it can cure the diseases completely, and it can prevent the diseases with the help of vaccines, and it is also helps for the doctors to find the diseases in order to diagnose, like dyes used in x-rays. Okay, so this is all about the pharmaceutical drug. But if we put together like a drug and the medicinal product, so all medicines are drugs, but not all drugs are medicines. So we example like paracetamol. So what is a paracetamol? It is a medicine, right? So for what reason we will use? So we will use for the fever. But alcohol also, it is a drug, right? But even though it's not used for the medicine, it is not used as a medicine. So this is all about a drug. So now let's understand the routes of administration. So drugs can enter into our body in many ways, which we call the route of administration. So the most common is by mouth, by swallowing the tablets, capsules and syrups. And the next one is the inhalation, like breathing in sprays, like asthma sprays, vapors, and nebulizations. So now we'll see the injection. So injections also, there are many route of administration in injection also. So like intravenous, intramuscular, intradermal, and subcutaneous. So these are the routes in injection. And now we'll see the sublingual. So the drugs will be placed under the tongues. So why? Because in order to avoid the first pass liver metabolism. So when the drug will be placed under the tongue, it will be rapid absorption will be there. So the drugs like cardiovascular drugs will be placed in emergency situation. They will be using this route. even the psychiatric drugs. Psychiatric drugs are also used for the sublingual. And now we'll see the rectal for constipation, mostly for the constipation people, or any hemorrhoids, or for delivery time, so they'll use suppositories or enemas. And another one is the topical and transdermal, so these are the applied on the skin, like patches, creams, and ointments. The patches, there are patches for the pain, also for pain treatment, and creams will be applied on the skin for the rashes or any skin diseases, and ointment also will be like that. And other routes like eye drops, ear drops, and nasal drops. So these are all the routes of administration of a drug. So thank you so much, guys. If you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any queries, please comment in the comment section. Thank you.